Just whipping.
The way he's using his voice, I don't think I heard him do that in any other songs yet. What's good, y'all? Back at it again with another reaction. This time we got Central C. If you haven't already, make sure you check out my reaction to his song Molly. That one was pretty dope. That was my introduction to him. I heard a little bit of him after that as well. No, he's definitely a really solid artist, so I'm happy to see that he's getting some recognition. Kenny has not missed a single beat with any of these Mad About bars, so I don't want to hold y'all too much longer. Let's get it.
In the mix.
You ready for another spoiler? I've always been a man of bold predictions.
Yo, he loves
and I'm
book bags.
predicting that this guy right here, star in the making.
I agree.
Coming out of West London.
Okay.
Some of you may know the name, but for those you don't, it's my guy, Central C.
If you got what it takes, I'll take it. This shit took ages. Should know that you can't rush greatness. Why you're too impatient? 1 million views ain't famous. Need me a crib, no neighbors. Mad, need me 1,000 acres. Can't wait till a man's on stages. I'm just not at that stage yet. Million views.
This just goes to show like how far ahead his mindset is. I don't know exactly what his age is, but just the way that he started, you know, talking about, you know, the accolades that most people are looking for ain't what he's looking for. He has a way bigger vision for himself. I don't know. He just seems like he's just in a different headspace.
I'm grateful, love. Broski thinks that I made it. What's the long-term vision? 2M in my daughter's saving. Cat fell back and I thought he fainted.
You know what I mean? Like, he's just talking about things that,
no name.
I don't know, he's just talking about things I don't feel like a lot of artists talk about at this stage in their career. Even though it has been a while since he first started surfacing. Apparently it's been about 5 years since he's really started making music outwardly. So, I don't know. But I just like where his head is
at. It was mad. Need me 1,000 acres. Can't wait till a man's on stages. I'm just not at that stage yet. Million views, I'm grateful, love. Broski thinks that I made it. What's the long-term vision? 2M in my daughter's saving. Cat fell back and I thought he fainted. Dirty trap, all the jakes don't rate it. This when I took that L, I thought about jail and I stopped complaining. Don't know about drought, spoke to the plug just now and a lot just came in. Bros over the pot just whipping.
The way he's using his voice, I don't think I heard him do that in any other songs yet.
This when I took that L, I thought about jail and I stopped complaining. Don't know about drought, spoke to the plug just now and a lot just came in. Bros over the pot just whipping, you know that the plot just twisting. Bro done a whole lot of missions, meanwhile whole of your block just bitching. So it don't make sense, selling them party drugs. Why do you think that I'm up 4 AM? Link my sheet paper the rawest, yeah.
The way he switched his flow, that was clean. I didn't want to pause it to say it earlier, but I also like how they used the echo to kind of fill in the gaps and the beat kind of like dialing back a little bit. I don't know how to put it, but yeah. Just pay attention to the echo.
Big cat fell back and I thought he fainted. Dirty trap, all the jakes don't rate it. This when I took that L, I thought about jail and I stopped complaining. Don't know about drought, spoke to the plug just now and a lot just came in. Bros over the pot just whipping, you know that the plot just twisting. Bro done a whole lot of missions, meanwhile whole of your block just bitching. So it don't make sense, selling them party drugs. Why do you think that I'm up 4 AM? Link my sheet paper the rawest, yeah. Don't you know that talk is bait? Same way bro caught that case when I made 10M, might call it a day. I was young and I still invested, calm business minded. Stay in the trap or rap, or both, I'm indecisive. I was banned.
Actually, now, you know how I know his head is in a different place? He was reading that book in his Molly video that Walks pointed out. And again, this just isn't things that I usually hear and I see from drill artists. So shout outs to him.
No soul for surfing, observe I overheard him. One sign I'll burn that bridge, might go left if I miss this turning. Can't make my mind up, I'm in two minds. Not once did I think about quitting, I always knew that I blowed you time. I always knew that hoe ain't mine. I always knew them boys won't ride. Real shit. Why do you think that I roll on my own more time? Let the game commence. I'm up front, they're playing the bench. I heard who's up next. The city been saying a cinch. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I've been on some bullshit, I'm sure it's evident.
I could've did without that last bit.
I'm stressing, but with the guys on Friday, I'm looking the
I could've did without that last bit. I felt like he's giving us so much more technical, and that last bit just sounded like you could have just not put that in there.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. I've been on some bullshit, I'm sure it's evident. Deep down I'm hurt, I'm stressing, but with the guys on Friday I'm laughing. When it comes to riding round here, they're stalling, bet in a orange. See what's pull up in a foreign, who's calling and what's it regarding? Dumb hoe just call me a wrong and I'm common, so what's so alarming? Bare hands I reckon I'd fist him, but the pussy will start backing out kitchen. Roll back in the Camden, listen, handful of bands in abandoned building. If the fans don't feel this, I'll be back in the bando filming. Baby on board on the ding, I had to tell B I don't have no children. I'm not in the mood for pics, I'm hearing kids saying swear that's him. They know the songs I sing, they don't know the life I live. They talk about riding, they don't know about the violent side of things. They see me shining, they don't know about the grind that I put in.
That was a strong first beat.
Hey, Cinch, let's be real though.
That was strong.
2020's been a fucked up year so far. And more time it don't even look like this.
I live in America. You tell me. You tell me how messed up it is. Because I don't think it can get any more messed up.
Light at the end of the tunnel. Enough unanswered questions. And I need someone to speak on it. And who better than yourself? Free the man, cuz.
Tough times don't last. Where's the pain gonna pass? I've seen orders fall off in order, one like one dot. I won't talk too much, I put that boy on blast. They call me 23, but they say no last dance. CEO and renowned for staying fast. I've seen orders fall.
Enough unanswered questions. And I need someone to speak on it. And who better than yourself? Free the man, cuz.
Tough times don't last. Where's the pain gonna pass? I've seen orders fall off in order, one like one dot. I won't talk too much, I put that boy on blast. They call me 23, but they say no last dance. CEO and renowned for staying months in that town. I won't welcome in my house, my mama abandoned her child. Before they try and take my chain, they'll pull their cameras out. Imagine beefing with a brother on a random account. Turn the news on, ain't nothing informative though. I'm over it now, I'm sure that this corona's a hoax. The less we know, Batman's like the more they control. If all of us spoke, then I'm pretty sure we'd evolve. Importing that dope, my brody dodged the border control. They gave my brother 8 years for the calling vote. Had to revolt.
Yeah, man, his head is just on a completely different level. Like, yeah.
Imagine beefing with a brother on a random account. Turn the news on, ain't nothing informative though. I'm over it now, I'm sure that this corona's a hoax.
His
The
flow
less we
switch
know,
was clean.
Batman's like the more they control. If all of us spoke, then I'm pretty sure we'd evolve. Importing that dope, my brody dodged the border control. They gave my brother 8 years for the calling vote. Had to revolt, then I started seeing results. I wonder who's getting called when MPs won't cope, huh? Nobody showed me love when I was grinding, but it's changed. Whenever I'm around them, they'll
Nah, I have to run that back.
my brody dodged the border control. They gave my brother 8 years for the calling vote. Had to revolt, then I started seeing results. I wonder who's getting called when MPs won't cope, huh?
This is one of those references I'm not 100% sure. I think he's talking about police or just like high profile people in general. So y'all let me know exactly who he's talking about. But I think what he's trying to say is like, I wonder who it is they're calling when these people ain't just on the street, you know, want they fix. At the end of the day, we know it isn't just, you know, regular nitties on the block. You feel me? Like, there's people in some really high places who are contributing to this drug trade as well.
Nobody showed me love when I was grinding, but it's changed. Whenever I'm around them, they all smiling, but it's fake. If music don't cut it, then the crime is gonna pay. I be ghosting all the time, I disappear and hibernate. All the women that I fuck with say I'm something else, cause I put money first and I don't really trust these girls. Had to put a penny on it, I don't trust those girls. In the trap house with my brother doing top and tails. This ain't for the fake or the small-minded. Small circle, violate, we all riding. I got vision, this ain't for the short-sighted. Free the guys and this ain't for the law-abiding. I'm from a city full of skyscrapers, armed feds, X5s, high-speed chasers. Now they wanna help, I don't need your favors. When I needed help, I couldn't see faces. Wanna see me failing, demotivated. I ain't fucking with no rappers, they ain't no relation. I was losing hope, planning home invasions. I'm only involved in money conversation. Fuck a generation gap, I relate to the masses. I don't even need to drill, I can pay for the action. Said so persistent and I'm too reluctant. I remember I was broke, had to learn to ration. It was fun while it lasted, now it's my turn. Chopping down an onion, make your eyes burn.
That little beat switch for that split second was dope.
Relate to the masses, I don't even need to drill, I can pay for the action. Said so persistent and I'm too reluctant. I remember I was broke, had to learn to ration. It was fun while it lasted, now it's my turn. Chopping down an onion, make your eyes burn. I was putting work in when them guys weren't. I'm flying straight, they're trying to make me divert.
Tracks in the mix.
I like it. So in this channel we hold the vowels, that means we're gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna give this one an 8.5. This was really strong. I don't know what it's missing, but something about it is just missing that like instant wheel up factor for me. So that's why it's not really breaking past that 8.5 range. I said throughout this whole thing, he has a different mindset from what I'm hearing from a lot of other artists, or at least the way that he's portraying himself. I'm sure other artists probably do think the same, but just don't put it in their music. Like, I'm always really appreciative to hear somebody young, you know, be able to articulate certain thoughts and certain things, you know, in their music, because he could just choose to talk about any and everything else that everybody else is talking about. But he does find a way to make himself sound really different. His flow choices are different, his beat choices are different. You know, everything about him, I just really respect what he's doing. I'm really happy that he's stuck with the grind and he didn't let, you know, the couple of years kind of being under the radar, you know, kind of discourage him. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Who are some other artists you want to hear on Mad About Bars before this season ends? I don't even know at this point. I feel like everybody that's come on has just done an amazing job. So let me know what y'all think. I do have some more reactions coming for y'all, but until next time, peace.